video, and I'm here with my mom. Say
hi guys.
So I think this is our first video together, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so this is the first video with my mom, and I'm actually leaving today back to Gainesville, so I'm excited. I'm gonna miss my mom, but I'm so excited. And today we're gonna be talking about our 2019 goals. So I have my little notebook with my goals in it, and we're probably not gonna talk about all of them, just because this will be a really long video, but just a couple of our goals for 2019.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yes, I am excited. I actually wrote a few things down that I have to improve, you know, to get things done.
Cool. So, like for my goals, I kind of put them in like 4 different categories. So like there's spiritual, personal, business, and finances, and then family and fun.
Well, I'm learning from you because you're very organized. I actually, one of the things that I really want to improve is on reading and researching and actually sitting down and doing it, you know, so I can learn and get things done. Yeah,
mine also, reading wise, I guess that's spiritual and personal. Like obviously just spend time with God on a daily basis, because sometimes like it's so easy to be inconsistent with it, especially like let's say when finals came around, like it just gets all over the place and you start putting like school before God and stuff, you know. And then I also want to read the entire Bible. That was one of my goals last year, but it didn't happen. I started a plan, but no.
But a lot of things, like if you think about it, if you go back and you list all the things that you've done through the year, it's been a lot. I mean, you should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. And also like things that you didn't do, you know, you could you know,
redo. Like try again.
Yeah, list them again.
So another one that, I mean, this is more of like something that not just for this year, but like in general, like spend time alone weekly. And I know that's like weird, but like ever since I moved to Gainesville, like I've been spending a lot of time alone, and like I feel like spending time alone really helps you like to get to know yourself, you know. Sometimes we're like so caught up in like just being around people, and like you never really know like what you like or what are your passions or like what makes you happy, you know. So spending time alone weekly might sound like a lame goal, but it is a goal for me, just because I like that helps me with my personal growth, which is the most important thing. Like at the end of the day, that's what I want for 2019, like to grow in every way.
You know, one of the hardest thing is actually like dedicating time for yourself, because we're always trying to get everything done, and you know, especially when you have kids, but it's so important to take time for yourself, and that's one of the hardest things, like for me it is.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to personal. So what are some of your personal goals, Mom?
Personal, like
one of mine is to read 12 books.
Yeah, I actually put 10 books.
Let's see how that goes. And I actually, ever since I watched this video that my mom told me to watch, and like, just like one of the things he says is like, I've been reading Think and Grow Rich for like my whole life, and I'm still reading it. So it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna read 12 books or read like 2 books like 5 times type thing, you know, like read them multiple times, just because I feel like I've read Think and Grow Rich, let's say, but I haven't really like read it, like, you know what I mean? Like I've read it,
that,
but it's
you
no
read
repetition
it at the moment,
but right now
you get some things. Yeah, you get some things, but when you read it again and again and put it in your head, you know, it's like that's when you really get it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of like reading like 2 books or 3 books multiple times.
No, it's like exercising. You're not gonna lose weight at one exercise or 2. You know, you have to keep at it and be consistent, you know, and with the same thing over and over, not a different thing, but the same thing.
Because I feel like this year I read books, and I read a lot of books, and even like last year I read a lot of books, but like I don't remember what they were.
And you know, one of the things that also, like me reading books, I'm gonna write down like what book I'm reading and the date, and write some things that catch my attention about the book, so I can go back into my notebook and see what, you know, what caught my attention from that book.
I did that for a while, but it's just so much. It takes so long to read a book. I was doing that for like the Les Brown book that I read, something about live your dreams. But imagínate, I was taking freaking like weeks to read the book because I was trying to write everything down.
No, but not everything.
It is a good job.
I mean, you just have to write like little things, you know, because it reminds you what was the book about, you know. to go back on.
Sorry if you hear my little cousin crying.
Yeah, we're home.
Yeah. Okay, so how about business and finances? Actually, no, let me talk about this one. Face 5 fears. So that's one of my goals too. Like, part of that was skydiving, which is in family and fun. And I went skydiving on the 2nd of January. So I'll put some pictures right here. Okay, so business and finances. What are some of your goals?
Business wise, I want to focus on real estate and also Primerica, and just focus on helping families, you know, because it's not only about buying a home, it's about having a plan, and actually when you buy your home, to be able to feel good, you know, not that you can, struggling or paying it, you know, and just organizing myself personally and learning and going to conference and training and reading and just getting better.
Yeah, for this year, I feel like last year I focused on a lot, like, let's say for YouTube, let's say like I want to reach this many subscribers, but like I feel like I'm kind of this year like worrying about what I can control. So like I can't control my subscribers. All I can control is like how many times a week I post. So like, let's say for YouTube, like I want to post 2 times a week, you know, like kind of like what I can do to make that happen. So that's when I go, is post 2 times a week on YouTube. I want to save, I don't know how much, maybe like $5,000, but then at the same time there's other goals that like.
What do you mean, for the total for the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. We'll see.
I want to pay my debts.
I don't have any debts. I am your debts.
Yeah, for real.
Sorry if it looks different, guys. I had to switch the camera, like fix the camera. Okay, so yeah, personal, and then I also want to work out 3 to 4 times a week. So like last year I put get abs, but I mean I can only get abs if I work out 3 to 4 times a week. So like my goal is different this year. So yeah, it's the same, but
I did a vision board, and one of the for body, like to exercise, and I put Jennifer Lopez.
What would J-Lo do? We ask her
every time I want to eat something, I'm like,
J-Lo eat this. Yeah. So I also want to make a to-do list daily and weekly. I read the book Eat That Frog, and like one of the things that really helped me, like I started doing it at the end of this year after I read the book, and like just like seeing like what it is I have to do, what's the most important, what's the least important. Just because sometimes like you waste time like checking emails or like you know,
you get distracted.
Like doing things that aren't giving you anything, any value. So yeah.
Yeah, the agenda you gave me, like it has the time. So what I'm gonna do is the night before I'm gonna write the things that I want to get done. You know, the most important things. That way, you know, during the day I look at it and I see.
Melanie, you can sit. You could have just sat here. Sit here next to me. Yeah. So how about family and fun? I don't know. So, okay, go for you. What? Do you know anything?
Well, you know what I want. I want a Disney cruise with my family. That's something that I've been wanting for the longest. So that's what I'm gonna see. If it happens, I'm gonna focus on.
Yeah, and I want to travel to Paris, which is gonna happen in March, hopefully. And one of the things I put is just be a better friend. I don't know. I feel like I can be very like unintentional, you know, like just like whatever. Not with my old friends, but like with making new friends. Like I don't care to make new friends. I'm just like, no, it's fine. You know, so it's like just like realizing that like every person that God places in my life is for a reason, and not taking that for granted, and really like, you know, being intentional with like, you know, letting people know that I care about them and I love them, you know? Because sometimes you can just go about life just like, you know?
No, yeah, of course.
So yeah, I want to skydive, which I already did. And I want to go to Chicago too, but we'll see. Chicago, California.
I would like to go to the Dominican Republic. I haven't been there for a while.
Yeah, what am I going?
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? What are your goals for 2019?
I want to...
But look at the camera.
I want to go to...
Oh, you want to go to Paris with Mrs. Telly?
With me?
I guess I'm going too.
Yeah, I think that's it for our goals. I don't want to make this video too long, but yeah.
I did this vision board because I did it actually last year, but I'm just gonna use it for this year and do other things here. like J-Lo's body.
Yes.
That's gonna be me. And the Disney cruise, Dominican Republic, U.S. That was with Sally. You know,
okay, you
making
can take that off of there. I'm gonna
Toastmasters. Praying, you know, dedicating the time on praying and having that relationship with God. Primerica. And, you know, other stuff.
Yeah, so that was it for today, for this video. Alright, what are your goals for 2019?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do in 2019, Touchin?
What would you like to do? Look over there.
Look over there. Play? Oh, wow, so you want to play more.
You want to go back to New York?
Nope. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to leave us?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Alright, do you have any more goals, Maylee?
I want to go to...
I want to be nicer.
No, I want to go to China.
Oh, me too, girl.
Nice.
Me too.
Yeah, let's go to China.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below any of your 2019 goals. I want to hear them. Maybe we can add some to our list. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. Say bye.
Bye.